A reading from the book of Psalms, Psalm 119, the law of the Lord. Happy are those whose lives are faultless, who live according to the law of the Lord. Happy are those who follow his commands, who obey him with all their heart. They never do wrong. They walk in the Lord's ways. Lord, you have given us your laws and told us to obey them faithfully. How I hope that I shall be faithful in keeping your instructions. If I pay attention to all your commands, then I will not be put to shame. As I learn your righteous judgments, I will praise you with a pure heart. I will obey your laws. Never abandon me. Obedience to the law of the Lord. How can young people keep their lives pure? By obeying your commands. With all my heart I try to serve you. Keep me from disobeying your commandments. I keep your law in my heart so that I will not sin against you. I praise you, O Lord. Teach me your ways. I will repeat aloud all the laws you have given. I delight in following your commands more than in having great wealth. I study your instructions. I examine your teachings. I take pleasure in your laws. Your commands I will not forget. Happiness in the law of the Lord. Be good to me, your servant, so that I may live and obey your teachings. Open my eyes so that I may see the wonderful truths in your law. I am here on earth for just a little while. Do not hide your commands from me. My heart aches with longing. I want to know your judgments at all times. You reprimand the proud. Cursed are those who disobey your commands. Free me from their insults and scorn, because I have kept your laws. The rulers meet and plot against me, but I will study your teachings. Your instructions give me pleasure. They are my advisors. Determination to obey the law of the Lord. I lie defeated in the dust. Revive me as you have promised. I confessed all I have done, and you answered me. Teach me your ways. Help me to understand your laws, and I will meditate on your wonderful teachings. I am overcome by sorrow. Strengthen me as you have promised. Keep me from going the wrong way, and in your goodness, teach me your law. I have chosen to be obedient. I have paid attention to your judgments. I have followed your instructions, Lord. Don't let me be put to shame. I will eagerly obey your commands because you will give me more understanding. A prayer for understanding. Teach me, Lord, the meaning of your laws, and I will obey them at all times. Explain your law to me, and I will obey it. I will keep it with all my heart. Keep me obedient to your commandments, because in them I find happiness. Give me the desire to obey your laws rather than to get rich. Keep me from paying attention to what is worthless. Be good to me as you have promised. Keep your promise to me, your servant, the promise you make to those who obey you. Save me from the insults I fear. How wonderful are your judgments. I want to obey your commands. Give me new life, for you are righteous. Trusting the law of the Lord. Show me how much you love me, Lord, and save me according to your promise. Then I can answer those who insult me, because I trust in your word. Enable me to speak the truth at all times, because my hope is in your judgments. I will always obey your law forever and ever. I will live in perfect freedom because I try to obey your teachings. I will announce your commands to kings, and I will not be ashamed. I find pleasure in obeying your commands because I love them. I respect and love your commandments. I will meditate on your instructions. Confidence in the law of the Lord. Remember your promise to me, your servant. It has given me hope. Even in my suffering, I was comforted because your promise gave me life. The proud are always scornful of me, but I have not departed from your law. I remember your judgments of long ago, and they bring me comfort, O Lord. When I see the wicked breaking your law, I am filled with anger. During my brief earthly life, I compose songs about your commands. In the night, I remember you, Lord, and I think about your law. I find my happiness in obeying your commands. Devotion to the law of the Lord. You are all I want, O Lord. I promise to obey your laws. I ask you with all my heart to have mercy on me as you have promised. I have considered my conduct, and I promise to follow your instructions. Without delay, I hurry to obey your commands. The wicked have laid a trap for me, but I do not forget your law. In the middle of the night, I wake up to praise you for your righteous judgments. I am a friend of all who serve you, of all who obey your laws. Lord, the earth is full of your constant love. Teach me your commandments. The value of the law of the Lord. You have kept your promise, Lord, and you are good to me, your servant. Give me wisdom and knowledge because I trust in your commands. Before you punished me, I used to go wrong. But now I obey your word. How good you are. How kind. Teach me your commands. The proud have told lies about me, but with all my heart I obey your instructions. They have no understanding, but I find pleasure in your law. My punishment was good for me because it made me learn your commands. The law that you gave means more to me than all the money in the world. The justice of the law of the Lord. You created me and you keep me safe. Give me understanding so that I may learn your laws. Those who honor you will be glad when they see me because I trust in your promise. I know that your judgments are righteous, Lord, and that you punished me because you are faithful. Let your constant love comfort me as you have promised me, your servant. Have mercy on me, and I will live because I take pleasure in your law. May the proud be ashamed for falsely accusing me. As for me, I will meditate on your instructions. May those who honor you come to me, all those who know your commands. May I perfectly obey your commandments and be spared the shame of defeat. A prayer for deliverance. I am worn out, Lord, waiting for you to save me. I place my trust in your word. My eyes are tired from watching for what you promised while I ask, when will you help me? I am as useless as a discarded wineskin, yet I have not forgotten your commands. How much longer must I wait? When will you punish those who persecute me? The proud who do not obey your law have dug pits to trap me. Your commandments are all trustworthy. People persecute me with lies. Help me. They have almost succeeded in killing me, but I have not neglected your commands. Because of your constant love, be good to me so that I may obey your laws. The word of the Lord.